Why were cribs essential for Enigma decryption? Imagine trying to solve a puzzle with most of the pieces missing. That's what decrypting the Enigma machine was like without a starting point. Cribs were the clues that made the impossible possible. During World War II, the Allies faced a huge challenge. The Germans used the Enigma machine to send secret messages. This machine scrambled messages with a complex system of rotors and plug boards. Every time a letter was typed, it was encrypted into a different letter. The settings changed with each keystroke, making every message unique. Without knowing the settings, breaking the code was nearly impossible. That's where cribs come in. A crib is a guess about a part of the message that the cryptanalyst believe is correct. It could be a common phrase, a name, or a repeated word. By guessing a part of the plaintext, they could compare it to the encrypted message. If the guess was right, it would line up with the ciphertext in a certain way. This alignment helped them figure out the machine settings for that day. One key rule of the Enigma was that it never encrypted a letter as itself. So if the guessed plaintext and the ciphertext had the same letter in the same position, that guess was wrong. This rule helped eliminate many incorrect options quickly. Once they found a valid position for the crib, it became a foundation for building a logical map of the message. This map, called a menu, showed how letters in the plaintext related to the ciphertext. The British built a machine called the Bombe to use these menus. The Bombe simulated different rotor settings to find the right combination. It tested many possibilities rapidly, narrowing down the options. Without a good crib, the Bombe had nothing to work with. Finding a reliable crib was the first step in breaking the Enigma code. It gave the cryptanalyst a foothold to start testing and refining their guesses. This process was vital because it allowed the Allies to uncover German military plans and movements. Cribs were not just guesses. They were strategic tools that turned chaos into clarity. They helped decode messages that could change the course of the war. In short, cribs were essential because they provided the initial known or suspected piece of plaintext. This allowed the decryption process to begin and made the complex task of breaking Enigma manageable. They helped eliminate impossible settings and built the logical framework needed for the Bombe to do its job. Without cribs, cracking the Enigma would have been a much longer, more uncertain process. Their use was a clever military innovation that combined linguistic intuition with mechanical and mathematical logic. This approach helped the Allies gain crucial intelligence and ultimately contributed to the victory in World War II.